Looking for the best CPU for your PC without getting lost in a sea of specs? In this ranking, we're going from the weakest option to the strongest, so by the end, you'll know exactly which chip fits your build and your budget. Starting in 5th place, we have this chip. It lands at the bottom of the ranking not because it's bad, but because the competition here is simply much newer and much stronger. This one is really the practical choice, the kind of processor that makes sense when you want a working PC without spending extra money on a graphics card right away. What makes it appealing is its balance. You get 8 cores, 16 threads, low power use, and built-in graphics that are actually useful for everyday work, media, and like gaming. In my experience, that makes it a very friendly option for budget builders or anyone upgrading an older AM4 system. Compared with the newer chips on this list though, it's clearly more about convenience than raw speed. The main downside is platform age. It sits on older memory, older expansion support, and a smaller cache than the stronger CPUs in this ranking. That means when you compare it to the newer AMD and Intel parts here, it just can't keep up in demanding games, heavy multitasking, or serious creative work. It's the safe and sensible pick, but not the exciting one. This is the one to consider if you want the cheapest path to a complete PC, especially if you don't plan to buy a graphics card immediately. And before we move on, links to all the products in this review at the best price are in the description under the video. Now let's step into something much more modern. In 4th place, we have this processor. It feels like the clean, modern mid-range option in the lineup. It ranks above the previous chip because it gives you a newer platform, higher efficiency, and stronger per-core speed, which makes the whole system feel faster and more responsive. This CPU is built for people who want a modern gaming or everyday PC without going overboard. You get strong single-core speed, low power draw, and access to a platform that gives you room to upgrade later. Compared with the older budget-friendly option before it, this one is much more future-ready. It's also easy to recommend for gamers who care about snappy performance and a cooler, quieter build. The catch is simple: 6 cores are still 6 cores. When you put it next to the more expensive chips on this list, especially in heavier workloads like rendering, streaming, or large project work, it starts to fall behind. It's efficient and smart, but it's not built to overpower the high-end competition. This one makes the most sense for mainstream gamers and everyday users who want a fresh platform without jumping straight into premium pricing. And if you're enjoying the ranking so far, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. With that said, now we move into the real high-performance territory. In 3rd place, we have this Intel chip. This is where things start to get serious. It earns this spot because it brings a lot more raw muscle than the CPUs below it, especially when you throw multitasking, productivity work, or heavier gaming loads at it. The big strength here is sheer horsepower. With a high core count and a very strong boost speed, it can handle demanding workloads with confidence. Compared with the 6-core AMD chip before it, this feels like moving from a sporty daily driver into a full-on performance machine. It's also flexible, since you can build around either older DDR4 memory or newer DDR5, which helps depending on your budget. But that performance comes at a cost. Power draw is much higher, heat is harder to manage, and overall efficiency is not nearly as attractive as the newer AMD options or the latest Intel design higher up in this ranking. So yes, it's very fast, but it's also one of those CPUs that asks more from your cooler, your motherboard, and your power supply. This is a great pick for users who want strong all-around performance and don't mind feeding the beast a little more power. If that sounds good, keep watching, because the next chip gives you high-end speed with a more balanced approach. In 2nd place, we have this high-end AMD processor. It takes the lead over the Intel chip we just covered because it feels more balanced. You still get serious performance, but with better efficiency and a platform that feels more current for a premium build. This one is a strong choice for creators, power users, and gamers who also do more than just play. It has the kind of performance that handles heavy workloads with confidence while staying more controlled in power use than the Intel chip before it. Compared with 3rd place, it feels like the smarter athlete, still powerful, but less wasteful, less demanding, and easier to build around in a refined system. Its weakness is not that it's slow, far from it. The issue is that it can sometimes sit in an awkward spot. For some buyers, it may feel more expensive than necessary, and for pure gaming, it's not always the most dramatic leap over cheaper options. It's excellent, but it's not the kind of CPU that automatically makes every other choice look bad. This is the processor for someone building a premium PC that needs strong performance across the board, without the higher power appetite of some rivals. And now we're down to the top spot, the chip that stands at the highest performance tier in this ranking. In 1st place, we have Intel's top-tier option from this list. This processor takes the crown because it sits at the strongest overall desktop performance level here. It's built for buyers who want a no-compromise chip that can push through demanding work and still feel like a flagship. The headline here is scale. More cores, very high boost speed, and strong productivity performance make it the most powerful option in this specific lineup. Compared with the 2nd place AMD chip, it pushes harder at the very top end and feels more like a workstation grade choice for people who want the biggest number in the room. It's the kind of CPU that says, why settle for quick when you can have brutal? That said, it's not perfect. Its gaming value is not always as impressive as its premium position suggests, and stepping onto a newer platform can raise total build cost. So while it wins this ranking on overall class and top-end strength, it's not automatically the best value for every single person watching. This is the chip for enthusiasts, heavy creators, and anyone building a top-shelf PC who wants the strongest overall processor from today's lineup. If your goal is maximum desktop power from the products in this review, this is the one that finishes on top. Check out the top products using the links in the description under the video. Pick the one that matches your budget and build, and if this review helped you out, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel.